So for my first video, I just wanted to very simple fall makeup look. So let's go ahead and get started. This video is gonna be super long, I can tell. Y'all, this choker is so tight. It's pretty though. And for foundation, so I got this little sample one. Is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting. One of my friends gave it to me. I freaking love this foundation. So this one is not quite my shade, is a little bit darker than me, but with concealer we can fix that. It's just a sample one, so I'm gonna get the bigger one in my skin. Okay, so what I do is I take a dual fiber brush. Oh Lord. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start stippling this in. This foundation is super easy to blend, but also I find that it dries pretty easily, so I have to go do this pretty fast. And obviously the neck, let's not forget. I do not like putting foundation underneath my eyes because, and then I do circular motions, because my under eyes are insanely dry. So excuse my hair. One thing I hate is doing my hair, so it's just all over the place. Oh, that's great for this video. God. Alrighty, so concealer is really crazy important for me. So one thing I first use is the Bobbi Brown corrector in Brisk. Saves my life. I can't live without it. And it's a salmon color, so I just put it on with my fingers just a little bit, just so you can take the darkness off before I put the actual concealer on. Okay, see, do you see the difference? Like, is it just me? No? Okay. So for concealer, I'm using the Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer. It's this little tiny thing, and it's $30. Girl, it's so expensive. But can I just tell you how amazing it is? Like, what it says, amazing. It's worth every penny, and trust and believe, I have really dark circles, and I've tried every concealer under the sun, and this one, ugh. But this is what I do. This is the trick, okay? I swear to you, my beauty blender is brand new and clean, but obviously I used it once and it looks like, it looks old and dirty and nasty. Swear to you it's not though. What I'm doing is I'm tapping, and right away after I tap, I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Girl, if you don't have this, stop this video, go get it, do something with your life, because let's be real, it's the best powder of life. So okay, and right after that, I'm just gonna look up. I'm gonna set the powder in because my under eyes crease like no other. Okay, and we're just gonna blend the rest. Okay, stay there. Thank you so much. I love Daisy and Katie, so say thank you so much. A lot. If you know who Daisy and Katie, if you don't know who Daisy and Katie are, I don't know what you're doing with your life. No, I'm just kidding. They are just like two of my favorite YouTubers. Okay, so I use the other side that I didn't put powder on, and tap 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 tap. It is really important that you push, not drag. And I go through my temple. Okay, not that high. See how light it is, but it's gonna balance with so you tap 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 tap. Look up, grab some powder. I don't like baking, again, because my under eyes are so dry. So what I do is I just put the powder in, and I go on my lid too. And set whenever, because my skin is so dry, so I'll just look old and cracked. You're gonna think it's too light now, but trust me, it's not gonna look like that. Okay, so for bronzer, I am using the Hoola bronzer. natural contour as it is, but I just like warming up my face, especially after I put the concealer on. Just a tiny little bit though, it doesn't need a lot because the foundation is dark already. And this brush is from EcoTools. I've had it for years and I love it. EcoTools make really great tools. Get it? You don't think I'm funny? Oh, God. This palette is life. It's the Warm Eyes times 15 palette. So basically it's 15 eyeshadows and they're all warm colors. We only using these 2 eyeshadows. This one is Brulee and Dark Brew. Brulee and Dark Brew. So I'm using a smaller one. So we're gonna take Brulee. I'm gonna put it right up in the crease. I mean, for my eyes, it's kind of easy to figure out where the crease is, but in your eyes, if it's not, just look down and you can find your bone. So we're just gonna go right up in there. So we're gonna take a bigger, fluffier brush and we're just gonna blend that out. With no product on the other brush. Just like that, so the other color fades right into it. So we're gonna take another fluffy brush and we're gonna take Dark Brew. Dark Brew has a tiny bit of shimmer in it, but it really doesn't show up on the crease when you put it on. And we're just gonna tap and drag this color. It's gonna look a little messy at first, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna blend until your hand falls off, and then because I want a little bit more concentrated color, I'm taking a flat brush and I'm dipping it in. And what I do is I just drag, just do this, and I concentrate my color more where I want it. And of course, what do you do next? And again, we're blending until our hands fall off. I don't know why it looks really dark on camera, but it's actually not that dark. It's a little brownish. Okay, and we're gonna do the same on the other eye. Just blend, blend, blend. As long as the colors fade out, you're perfectly fine. So with the same flat brush that we used in the beginning, I'm just gonna get a little bit of dark brew. I keep saying dark brown, it's Dark Brew. And just concentrate it on the lash line. I know some people do not like to smudge out the lash line, just a little bit so we can bring the look together. You don't need to do it, but I like doing it. So what you do is go right on your lash line, and you can start small, but then we'll blend it out. I go all the way in, but you don't have to. So, and obviously concentrate more color and pigment on the outer corner. I have pretty large eyes, so sometimes it could get hard. We're just gonna blend, and we're gonna do the same on the other side. So I'll finish up the eyes. Usually I do not wear fake eyelashes unless I'm going somewhere special or whatever it is. Or if I do, I'll wear individual lashes because they look so natural and I love them. I love the Kiss ones because they're trio, they're 3-in-1, and I just place them in the outer corners. They look perfect. But we're just gonna curl our lashes for now. I mean, my eyelashes are not great, but they're also not bad, so. Do what you gotta do. So I use a combination of two mascaras because I haven't found one mascara that does it all, of course. So I use the Jordana Extreme, Best Lash Extreme. I love this mascara. I love it. And it's like $3. Amazing. What else can you ask for? This is super duper black, and it gives your lashes a lot of volume too. So what I do is go in the right in the bottom of the lash and just extend it right up while moving your hand. I have eyelashes. And the next mascara I use is the Lash Sensational from Maybelline. Amazing, amazing. It's a dog. You can stop barking now, please and thank you. Ugh. Don't you hate when that freaking happens? Ugh. But the only thing is, this mascara is waterproof. I didn't see it when I got it. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna rub it off, and then I'm just gonna put what's left over my beauty blender because nobody got time to wait for that to dry. So moving on to blush. I'm using MAC Warm Soul. This blush is an earth tone and it has some sparkle in it. It's amazing. You need it in your life. Just need it. It's a little bit peachy. It just gives the right amount of life on you. Like, do you see that? Yes. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put a little bit of highlight on. So I'm using Benefit What's Up. Just in the tip of my nose a little bit. And on my lips. Not that I need to make them bigger, but and just right in the center of my forehead. This highlight is one of my favorites. And also right underneath my eyebrow. Oh, we're gonna do brows too, girl. I don't know. I like the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Of course, everybody their mama loves it, but I feel like it's a waste of money because it goes out so easily. It's like, I like it, but it's like I'm not gonna spend $20 every month to get it. You know what I mean? So I just use a calming side for now. So I'll just comb them up. Love to use is the Milani Brow Fix Kit. This stuff is amazing and it's really cheap. Not really cheap, but it's cheap too. So I'm using this color down here. This is a highlight, this is another brow, but this is too red for me and I like the ashy one. This one I use for an eyeshadow. Amazing. They blend really easily too. And we're just gonna go right in. I like shaping them first. I know it looks crazy to you for now, but I like putting on the shape. And then feathering the product out as I go. And I just comb them out again. They look, powder makes them look somewhat natural. See? Done. Okay, and lastly for lips, I'm using Jordana Plush Plum. Okay, and for lipstick, I'm using the Sephora liquid lipsticks in 14. This is my favorite. I love this. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and follow me on Instagram. at 1,000 Pieces of Beauty. Let me know what you guys want me to do next, or if you like this, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.